Well, today, some of the victims of a terrifying shooting in the Gaslamp faced their accused gunman. One person was killed, 4 others were hurt in last April's shooting. ABC 10 News reporter Mimi Alcala is joining us. And Mimi, those victims took the stand today and recounted the horror that unfolded right before their eyes.
And Derek, one of the survivors of that shooting says he was just in San Diego on vacation that night of the shooting. Today on the stand, he described his injuries after being shot twice.
A judge ordered us not to show the face of Travis Sarajde during his preliminary hearing. He's pleaded not guilty to charges of murder and attempted murder for the April 2021 shooting spree in the Gaslamp Quarter. Surveillance video was played in court Monday showing multiple camera angles that night. Justice Bolden, who was working as a parking valet outside of the Pendry Hotel on J Street, was shot multiple times in what investigators say was an unprovoked attack. He died at the scene. Video shows the alleged shooter firing off his gun, walking away, then turning back and firing again. A witness described what he saw and heard.
He fired either 2 or 3 shots initially, and then after he hit the ground, that's when he started crying and making moans and saying, "Why the f*** do this to me?" And that's when he turned around and shot him again.
After that, investigators say the shooter walked away and shot 4 more people. They survived their injuries. Vincent Gazzani was shot twice. He was on vacation in San Diego with friends. He says they were outside of Gaslamp Pizza when the shooter shouted at them, telling them to get out of the way.
He said, "Are you guys laughing at me?" I was shot once through the tricep, out the forearm, and then once through the back and out my chest. Lost my spleen, my lung collapsed. Part of my stomach they had to remove.
The suspect was ultimately tackled down by 2 witnesses. This is video from Able, the law enforcement helicopter. According to a San Diego police homicide detective, the person you see circled in green is a witness following the suspected shooter circled there in orange and ultimately tackling him to the ground with the help of another witness circled in red.
And the preliminary hearing is expected to resume tomorrow morning with more witnesses expected to take the stand. At the end of all of this, the judge will decide if there's enough evidence for this case to move forward to trial. We'll let you know what happens next. For now, we're live downtown. Mimi Alcala, ABC 10 News.
Every detail is so chilling. Thank you, Mimi.